Hey everybody, Mr. Regan here, and today we're going to be looking at breaking down our upcoming reproduction mission as we look to figure out how do individuals in a population get their traits, all in an effort to hopefully figure out whether or not Sherman was correct in the very beginning about our bird population. Now, today we're going to be breaking down how to complete the next task by looking at how to run the simulator mission for some observations that you'll need and how to record some reproduction data in the data table on the next task. So when we get done with the video, make sure that you come back to the survey. Make sure you put your X in whatever row you are and reach out if you are in the yellow or red row so we feel confident we know how to move forward. So let's go ahead and take a look at how we're completing the next task. Task 5 is going to have us diving into our amplify icon here and opening up the reproduction claim mode. When we get there, we're going to be following two different ocelotopes that don't blend in with the environment until they reproduce. We're going to pause each one of those, and then we're going to record some data here in the data table. Now, if we're just looking at this first part, we're going to have two different trials, so two different ocelotopes we follow, and the data we're looking for is what was the color of their first parent, what was the color of the second parent, and then what was the color of the offspring. So in order to find that, we're going to look at how to make observations in the simulator and then how to come back and record that data. So if you click on the amplify icon, you'll dive into the simulator here. Remember, you got to go to the little hamburger menu here and find the reproduction claim mission. Okay, I already have it loaded up. Okay, and from here, we are going to zoom in to find some ocelotopes. Now remember, we need to find two different ocelotopes to follow. And in order to follow them, we're going to need to click on them, okay, to make sure, number one, that they don't blend in with the background. So you'll see the surface color here is yellow, and when I click on him, his color is 5. So he does not blend in. So I'm going to follow him until he reproduces, and then I'm going to pause the simulator. So I'll run. Oh no, he died. So that didn't work. So I'm going to pause the simulator, and I'm going to find a new ocelope. I might need to zoom out a little bit. Oh, look, here's another one. Zoom in. Okay. Click on him. He's got the color 6. Okay, so I'm going to follow him. Hit the play button. Oh, look, they're reproducing. You'll know that because they give themselves a hug. You'll pause the video here. So you have the two parents, this guy, and then you'll have the child over here. So once we have reproduction, you're going to pause the sim and you're going to need to go and use the trait color for all three of these guys, parent 1, parent 2, and offspring, and record that data in the first row for trial 1. So parent 1 color level was at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Parent 2, 1 through 10. Offspring 1 through 10. Once we're done, we'll then zoom out and we'll go find another ostrolope that does not blend in. Oh, look, his color's number 2, and I would do the same thing. I would input that data here, and then I'm going to run the simulator again, but now I'm looking for ocelopes with the adaptive trait, so color number 7, and I'm going to do the same thing. So again, I might need to click on a few of them. Oh, look, there's one with 7. There's one with 7 as well. I'm going to zoom in. Okay, same idea here. Okay, I'm going to follow them till they reproduce. Make sure I got that blue ring so I can follow them here. I'm going to play. Oh, look, they're reproducing. Pause the video. Parent 1, parent 2, child. Right there. Okay, so parent 1, parent 2, child. So I would put that data into my trial number 3 and then find the third parent and so on. So if we're going back to our survey, do we understand how to run the simulator and look for your observations? So do we understand how to find our ocelopes, click on them, and find the color traits that we need to observe? Do we understand how to record that reproduction data in our data table? Do we understand how to complete the trials for our non-adaptive ocelopes and our adaptive ocelopes? Go ahead and put your X in whatever row you feel you need to be in. Reach out if you have questions, and good luck with the sim.